Alright, hey everybody. I wanted to start doing some Slay the Spire runs on YouTube because I've been playing this game basically every single day for the past, I don't know, couple of months. Of course when I was in Wisconsin I wasn't able to play it, but anyway, I thought I would do, because there's daily challenges every single day, I was like, well, if I want to make daily videos, I can at least start with daily challenges. So I just wanted to go ahead and jump into one and see how we do. I'm not the best player of all time, but I'm hoping to get better as we go here. Of course, if anybody does have any suggestions for changes or any like super crazy mistakes that I've made, let me know in the comments below. Right? YouTube, welcome. Alright, so today, the character is the defect, and we have Insanity. Start with a random deck of 50 cards. Order: whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck at the merchant. And Night Terrors: resting at rest sites heals 100% of your HP but costs 5 max HP. So, yeah, no daily score yet, so let's see how we do. Time for a challenge. Okay, so we just start with 50 cards automatically, which is Insanity. I'm just gonna jump in versus try, and then I think because we do get a bunch of cards, and also, yeah, we cannot remove cards from our deck at the merchant, so merchants aren't as strong. I think we just go 4 specific cards here, and we can double up really good ones that we get. Okay, we can just sunder one of these guys to death immediately. Boot sequence. Okay. So, decent first hand there. Yeah, dual cast. Okay, so yeah, first easy. I expected the first one to be pretty easy. Ooh, we could do a consume build. Of course, the issue is we have to get orb. Let's see, do we have any? Of course, we may have that already. Any extra orb, like creation or whatever you call it? I don't know. Also, we do have bias cognition. Okay, let's see. I'll probably miss something too. There's probably... Oh, we already do have consume. So then maybe we don't want it because, like, the key thing... Oh, defragment. Or no, that's not the one. What's the one that gives you... There's one that gives you more orbs. Where that is. Also, Echo Form we saw come out. We didn't get an opportunity to use it. Self-repair is dope. Will definitely keep us alive. See, I like Hyper Beam because it just does so much damage, but I feel like the orbs are so strong and so fun in this character's deck. See, I don't know. I guess we could do Steam Barrier just for free block since this is such a huge deck. We're probably not going to get through more than just one Steam Barrier, honestly. Okay, so we get some 24 damage here. He's not doing anything, so I think we do just go for the Sunder. Because I don't... 10 damage plus, what is this? 16? Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. So we get this orb. And we do more damage overall. And then if we get like another double cast dealy, we can just like kill him coming up here. Okay, so we have chill. I do think we need to do that. Remove all of your orbs, gain energy draw, 1 card for each orb. Okay, so let's chill. I feel like we're gonna take damage. We could just do card draw and gain energy and then see if we get something better. That actually does feel like the better choice here because we have turbo also, so if we... see, skim now. Get something good. So yeah, we have 2 extra energy from turbo. We can do a super... What is that? 6 Tempest? Will 6 kill him? Oh yeah, I think so. Or should we do... I don't know if Defragment makes sense first because it just increases the damage of each orb by 1. Let's just go ahead and Tempest. I think it will be fine. Yep, perfect. I think we were like way ahead of the curve there. Again, we get 2 cards when we do something. Hologram would be pretty sick. We can hologram some good stuff back. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, draw 4 cards. Reboot would be interesting as well, just like as we saw there. Drawing extra cards is pretty big. But I do like hologram because if we do put something in the discard pile, we can just pull it back out. Also, reboot is nice because it exhausts, so... this is tough. I think let's just go... For some reason I do want to go reboot versus hologram, so let's do that. Okay, creative AI. I just always play it. And since we have 2 boot sequences, we can start playing powers right off the bat. And I will just burn up 2, or yeah, let's just burn it, doesn't matter. We can save this potion for later. Alright, what do we have? We got Machine Learning as a card from Creative AI. Fission for the removal of orbs again, so we could pop Glacier, do Fission, but see, we don't have that much extra damage, right? So Glacier. I don't know if Machine Learning or Dual Cast is stronger here. I'm gonna go for Machine Learning just because it seems like we might be here for, you know, a couple turns, and it'd be interesting to see what we get. Also, I love Frost Orb so much because, as you saw, we didn't take any damage. Okay. Genetic Algorithm, I'm gonna play it just so that we start stacking that crazy insanity up, because the way it works... Oh, it's gone. So basically... Oh, we can see it in here. Gain 1 block. When played, permanently increases this card's block by 2. And I believe if you upgrade this card, it increases the block by even more. But it always exhausts when you use it, but eventually you might have a card that blocks for like 100 or, you know, whatever. Okay, so he's not doing any damage. We could compile Driver and get some 2 cards from the different types of orbs. Draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Consume gives us some extra damage. We could just do Heat Sinks again for fun. We only have 2 energy also. I do think, let's just go ahead and do the Consume right off the bat. So that doubled the Frost effectiveness. So instead of getting 2 per turn, we get 4, so that's actually fine. And then I think this was like, what was this before? 3, so it's 5. Didn't quite double it, but... I just want to keep playing powers. We could Seek. Do we have anything that like would just one-shot? Let's see, 37... 43 damage? Oh wait, yeah, he's blocked for the full... I don't know, I doubt we have anything that does 43 damage. Could do Self-Repair here, 23 damage. Maybe just leave it. Okay. So I do think Dual Cast is the choice. We can chill for free and gain a Frost, so we can block 8. We could get some extra block from Hologram, not sure if that's really that important. Do we have anything in the discard pile that we may want for 1 energy? Stack. Discard. Okay, so yeah, let's actually Hologram stack so we don't take any damage. Okay. Taking so long to do damage to this guy. Okay, so 26, 23, so I'm going to do Self-Repair, even though we're at full health. Well, it's just good to get in that habit because I forget. So we got him. Turbo would be actually sick because even though it adds a void to the pile, again, our deck is so huge. Into your discard pile specifically. Like, we didn't even get through the deck that whole time, so any extra energy we can get is critical. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1, and then buffer. It's kind of a waste of buffer. Although we do have 2 boot sequences, so I think that actually is nice. Let's get this set up now. Hyper Beam would have been nice, but I think we're gonna want the orbs anyway. So we're not taking any damage. Electrodynamics is always fun, but it's better, obviously, if you have more than 1 enemy, because it hits all enemies instead of just, like, 1 random one. Okay, so this is an example. If we could get... We can Turbo, and then use Seek to pull out the... Where is it? Tempest? I think that kind of sounds fun. I don't know, again, if that's necessarily the play. We could also put Storm out there, and then Turbo. Yeah, let's do that. Because again, we're going to be playing a bunch. Turbo. Then let's Seek the Tempest wherever I saw it there. So now we're getting 4 lightning orbs and dealing damage with 2 of them. And we are not taking damage this turn because we have buffer. I feel like I'm like thinking way hard about just these intro ones, but this game is real hard. Alright, so whenever you play a power, draw a card. We could do chill. Okay, what do we need? We have nothing. Actually, I think we can kill him here if we just... Yep, and then he's dead after this. Anything that we want to play here? No. Okay. So he's dead. We get our gold back. Because he was stealing gold the whole time. Do we want another Tempest? Because that was kind of fun. I could seriously just go Turbo Tempest. I'm doing it. Alright, I also do love question marks. So let's go for it. Remove 1 card from your deck, you lose 7 HP. Or destroy him. Let's just get some gold. Because I kind of like the thought of not removing cards. And we're still full health, which is dope. So if we get Tempest Plus, we're going to get X plus 1 Lightning. We could also get Seek Plus, which lets us draw 2 cards instead of 1. And then if we get 2 Seek pluses, it makes sense to Seek Seek, and then you get 1 extra card, which is good, so you get, I think, 3 total cards. Echo Form is always amazing. It's not a theory, yeah, but I don't know, I mean, I don't think that that's that critical for this deck, although Echo Form paired with Tempest would be just nuts. Yeah, maybe Seek. I think I like the extra card draw there. And we can fight a boss here because we're doing super well. I'm going to pop this potion now. Do I Hyper Beam? I feel like this is not the time. Although they don't really have that much health, do they? It just sucks, so yeah, we lose 3 focus, so all of our orbs will do basically nothing. This is tough. I actually vote no. So let's do Boot Sequence, Chill, we'll do a little damage there, and then Doom and Gloom, 10 damage to each. And then we have a Dark Orb chilling in the back for when we need it. And then again, Tempest can just like get that out in a second. Okay, so we do have the Seek here. So let's see. What do I want? A good card here would actually be the Power Electrodynamics, because we're dealing damage to multiple enemies. And then we could do Bias Cognition to just try and like super champ through this. We're taking a bunch of damage here though, which is very unfortunate. So we're taking what? 8 damage? Let's Bias Cognition here. Or do I... No, I think Bias Cognition. Let's just stick with what we want. So now each one's taking 7. I think next turn everybody's dead. If I get 1 attack, I can kill everybody. Well, there we go. And then is there anything else fun that I want to play just for fun? Oh, 6 energy for every card in your draw pile? Good lord. I don't know, let's just like do some fun stuff while we're here. Draw a card. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so we got Anchor, start each combat with 10 block, also Cracked Core, which is just like what you start off with. Channel 1 Lightning. So again, I feel like Tempest is a good idea, so that when we don't get the Seeks, we're just going to get Tempests and just shoot out Lightning like insane. I don't necessarily want... Yeah, because we can't remove cards from the shop, so let's upgrade. And then, this is, again, tough because there's a lot of options that I want to upgrade. I feel like Tempest is a good choice because we get the Tempest +1. Bias Cognition, so we get the extra focus is good also. Buffer, actually, I think might be the choice, so prevent the next 2 times you would lose HP instead of 1. Just doubling the effectiveness of that card. Heal an additional 15% or 15 HP when you rest. Regal Pillow, good relic. Alright, so we can Seek immediately. I think we do that. Seek. So we're getting... What do we want here? Consume costs 2, so I don't want to do that. I want to do... Where's the one that gives us extra energy? Turbo, right? Also, yeah, Turbo Plus would be big. And then we did not, if I'm correct, choose a upgraded Tempest, so we're gonna have to do just normal Tempest. Okay, Turbo. I almost want to do Heat Sinks just because it'll be good, and then we'll get 4 Lightning, so let's go, I'm gonna do that. I think it's worth it. And then... we're almost actually blocked out, but let's just do Boot Sequence again, because we're almost certainly not going to see that card again. And then we could just defragment. We could just probably Tempest here. Let's see, 8, 3 times 8, 24. Yep. Boom. Then for fun. Oh, we can't. Just end it. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. Again, like starting off with just 50 cards kind of makes it easy, but draw 2 cards, add a burn to your discard pile. Again, any cards that give us draw or energy for free especially are amazing. So we're getting 2 overclocks, we're adding those burns to the discard pile. But the point of this deck is to hypothetically get through all the cards, or not get through all the cards and not reshuffle your deck. Okay, so let's upgrade a card here. So I almost want to do... Like, it's kind of effectively the same thing, actually, now that I think about it. If we upgrade the energy card that I, for whatever reason, can never find Turbo. We have a million Turbos, by the way. But we get an extra energy. But if we do Tempest, it just gives us an extra energy by default. And it gives us the bonus of having that extra Lightning Orb, regardless of how much energy we have. So I think let's go ahead and do Tempest. And we can just Smith again, because we're at 71 out of 75. I think we just keep pooping out the Tempest upgrades. Now question marks because they're amazing. Let's do a sweeping beam just to see what we get. Hyper beam. I think we just win. Yep. Nice. Okay. Meteor strike would be interesting because again we do have the let's scroll all the way down. I remember where they are now. Turbo, so we get that extra energy. Defragment is fun. Exhaust a card, gain energy equal to its cost. Also interesting. I mean, Meteor Strike sounds interesting because we get energy orbs. And then we can... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because we can, like, hyper stack lightnings with the Tempest. Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. And I'm thinking I am actually gonna just play Echo Form here, but I wanted to see if I got something a little better. So we have 10 armor already because of Anchor, so we don't even have to use Boot Sequence. It's amazing. And turn. So now every single card you play first turn is played twice. So I could block and take no damage. I could do 20 damage and get 2 Dark Orbs. I could deal 14 damage and gain, I think, 2 cards. 20 versus 14 and 2 cards, or just block. I think we do Compile Driver, get that card draw, and then I can block. We could try to turbo skim and then see if we get like something game-changing here. Let's try it. So we're gonna skim. Tempest. Okay. So now we just need to see. We already have 1. We're gonna be summoning 4, and each one does 8. So 32, 27, or I mean, it's gonna still work. I want to do. You know what? I want a genetic algorithm again though, because anytime we come across this card, it's gonna be insane. Tempest. I think we still 369. Okay, JK LOL. Dang it. I'm just gonna armor pot here. I don't want to take the damage. Definitely didn't do the math right there. That's right though. Hyper beam. Okay. Hyper beam with Echo Form is sick. Because you just do a turbo amount and self-repair right away. Self-repair would be pretty interesting. Loop is good because upgraded. Plays the ability of your next orb 2 times, so if you have a lightning orb up there, it'll be doing damage. I do like the thought of getting some extra survivability though, because I think we have plenty of damage, and this will regenerate hypothetically. I think we already have one in the deck, so 21 damage, because this doubles it. Let's just do that. I think that's a good idea. And then, oh, who's the boss? Let me check. Okay, so it's the Spiky Boy. So again, this is a boss that passive damage is good. I don't know about electrodynamics though. See, Glacier might be nice. Then, yeah, I don't know if that 10 block is that effective. Maybe we just go with Tempest again. I think that's a good decision. We have most of the Tempests, if not all of them, upgraded now. So we're going to be just pooping out a million of them. We don't want to use Hyper Beam. That's not a good idea. Unfortunately, I can reprogram. I'm just going to discard. Actually, we're going to keep Turbo. We're going to get rid of these other ones. So Turbo's going to go back in the deck, I believe. I don't know if I ever do that right, honestly. And then we don't have to block or anything. We don't have to Hyper Beam or anything. Just chill on this one. Okay, so we did get Turbo. Cool-headed. Cool-headed. Hopefully we get something interesting here. He needs 27 damage. If I turboed, I would have been able to do Meteor Strike, which would have been great, but of course I neglected to do such a thing. Can I get him down? No. It's still 20 more damage. Sure, we're gonna turbo and we're gonna sunder him just to try and get him down. Oh, yeah. Duh, of course. That worked, so now he's in this phase. Self-repair isn't important here because the way it works, like after bosses, is you heal to full. So we're gonna get some Frost. And then, let's see, he's gonna do 9 damage. And I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can Beam Cell. Doesn't make sense to. I mean, I guess whatever, 3 damage, sure. And we're not taking any. Okay, here's our Seek. Unfortunately, we also do have the Echo Form, which would be nice to have here. I mean, I'm gonna Seek. What should I do? Because Cool-Headed channels the Frost, and that gives us some extra armor. Gain energy for every 6 cards in your draw pile sounds ridiculous, actually, so duh. And now, we can kind of do whatever we want. Let's Seek the Tempest Plus out. Also, Buffer might be good, but I think we need to do Tempest Plus and a Turbo. And get... we're gonna get Cool-Headed out, draw a card. Ooh, Defragment is sick right now! And then Tempest, 11 Lightning Orbs out. Or should I feel like we are blessed here. We have the Echo Form capacity, so now we're gonna get 8 Orbs. We have Echo Form. We have Extra Focus. We are not taking any damage. I think this was a great turn, actually. Right, so he's doing 20 damage this turn. I could do Turbo, draw 2 cards. I could reboot if we get nothing. I can hologram the, I could hologram that super crazy energy card back. Well, let's see first. Before we hologram, let's draw. And we get 2 because of my beautiful Echo Form. Maybe could have chosen a different thing. So yeah, already stack is 28 block, so we don't have to worry about blocking now. I am gonna chill just for fun, because I like having passive armor. We can play our powers again. I almost want a Turbo Reboot though, because these aren't excessively great. I think Heat Sinks is actually good because we need to get that card draw, but then the rest of this is not that great. So I am gonna Turbo. I am gonna Reboot. We're gonna get 3 cards. Oh, we shuffled. Oh, I'm an idiot. So that does shuffle. Bummer. That shuffle. I didn't read it. That's not a good card. It shuffled everything back in. We're still not taking any damage, but this is really unfortunate. Also, let me go ahead and throw the potion. Okay. And I could actually get... With Artifact, I can get 5 strength just permanently, but I don't think this is the time to do that. Alright, so if we create a AI right now, we get it twice. If we Hyper Beam, we get it twice. Glacier twice would be pretty good, actually. So we channel 4 Frost, but he's not attacking this turn, so I don't think that that's the play. I think Creative AI sounds really fun. Alright, remove all orbs and gain energy and draw 1 card for each orb removed. We can actually do that because we do have a Glacier in hand. We're missing out on a little damage, but it's kind of fun. We could just summon back Electrodynamics. We could do Glacier. Let's see. I'll do Electrodynamics just to get that back. Compile Driver to deal 7 damage. Ooh, Beam Cell, nice. Okay, so this worked out. So now we're going to do enough damage to shift him again. And also, I think Reprogram is probably a really strong card. I just never take advantage of it. It's very sad. Alright, so we can get 4 with Tempest. We could Bias Cognition now. I think that is the play. So we're going to... We could Fission, get energy back. Let's see, what's the best thing? Because we're gonna get an if we play Storm, because we're gonna lose 2 orbs, but we're gonna gain energy and draw cards. I'm gonna gain Bias Cognition after Storm. I can then play Tempest to get even more lightning. Sounds like a great idea. Oh, that's a bummer. I played it twice. Okay, could have Tempest twice there. So Storm. We're gonna do. We don't want to do Tempest yet. We want to Bias Cognition. And then Steam Barrier. May as well use both of them just so we don't take any damage. And then... Add a burn into your discard pile. We can draw 2 cards just to see if we get something nuts. Yep, we did. So Turbo and then Tempest. And actually, if we Turbo Heat Sinks, we get a free Lightning, which effectively just is good. And then we get the power as well. So Turbo, Heat Sinks, so then we get the draw of the Lightning Orb because of, where is it? Storm, whenever you play Power Channel a Lightning. And then I think we're good to just play Tempest here. And he might come close to dying here. No, 61. We're getting there though. So he has 37 health left. He hasn't even shifted back into his normal form yet, which is dope. Okay. So Boot Sequence is back. He's still in this form, so he's going to do 16, 17, 18, 19 damage if we hit him. We can just Bias Cognition again, and I think we win. Oh, we double Bias! Oh, we just win. Yeah, guaranteed! Because it's a power. Okay, good. Echo Form, having like 42 Echo Forms in the deck would be amazing. Multicast would be effectively the same thing as having the Lightning. Rainbow is not strong here. I think Echo Form sounds interesting, so basically every card we play ends up getting like doubled no matter what. Although I think only having 2 Echo Forms After that, like, we don't have enough energy to really utilize more than 3 abilities. I don't know. I think multicast makes more sense. I think also skipping these cards makes sense because our build is pretty ridiculous. So let's skip it. No thanks to Snecko Eye. Just entering a rest site, healing 3 HP for every 5 cards. Yeah, I mean, getting relics is fun, but again, our deck is so big and amazing. Eternal Feather, I think, is the best. Can't do this. So 10... What, about 12? Is that... I can't do math. 74. Hold on, I'm gonna get the calculator out. Calc. 74 divided by 5 equals 14. And then what was this stat? So times 3. 44 health! Oh, wow. So yeah, every single rest site, we're just gonna guaranteed upgrade cards. I think we go question marks up to this. We could also go to the elite. Or we could go this path to the elite. Or through here, which sounds decent. I think that sounds nice. Let's go up to the question marks. Okay, so boot sequence twice gets us out of this issue. We can compile driver to hopefully draw into something fun. Meteor strike. Okay, so we don't have enough energy from turbo though. So I'm gonna block. Oh, just once. We can keep 1 boot sequence because we have anchor. Start with 10 block. So we have 2 energy. Unfortunately, we're gonna be wasting that energy because we don't have any ability to use it. Electrodynamics is big here, and actually Hyper Beam. Let's see, can we get these guys down to make Hyper Beam work right now? Fission, remove all orbs. I think the answer, unfortunately, is no. Hyper Beam, 26 damage, 32-45. And we don't have any way to block. The only thing that we can do to block damage right now is Buffer. And then we just have to waste the turn. We could take damage here, it's not like we can't take damage. I kind of want a Hyper Beam, but then it ruins the whole thing of the deck. We could also do Electrodynamics. We could do Electrodynamics and then Fission and then Buffer. I don't know if like that makes any sense, but we won't take any damage. I'm gonna do it. And we gain 2 extra cards. Ooh, we can Tempest it back. Let's see. Actually, this worked out really well. So we can buffer and we can do 1 strike to an enemy. And then again, we're not taking any damage here. Ooh, Tempest. Just kidding. So we also get a Lightning Orb because we Tempested. Could have saved that Tempest Plus for something else in the future with more energy, but totally fine. Like Hologram specifically. So 23 and 42. I could Hologram the Hyper Beam back, but I don't really have any other way to do damage. So again, that guy would end up living, and this orb would do nothing. They are blocking though, so let's see. 10 damage to both. Hologram. Fission gives us 2 energy. Hold on, let me just try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. Fission, and then we draw 2 cards. Thunder Strike, nope. So we have Hologram, and then Hyper Beam, play the Hyper Beam. So he has 6 health left, and hopefully I get enough damage. I need 17 damage here. Lord. Okay, so if we turbo, we can do 5 lightning, which will end up being... Oh, but dang it, we just did Electro. Let's see. And we can't really do Compile Driver because we don't have any orbs. Bummer, huh? I think he just gets away, unfortunately. Like, this is our only option. We have full health, so let's just see if we get there. 1 damage! Okay, so he gets away with our money. It's totally fine, whatever. Didn't take any damage. Again, not necessarily the point of this. I think it's only elites that really affect your score. Bullseye, deal 10 damage, apply 2 lock on, and increases or 50% more damage from orbs. That actually does work with our deck. Having more cards in the deck, though, does sound a little scary. But I think if we want to like really focus somebody down, that does make sense, so let's try it. And I'm going to obtain a special relic and gain 3 strength at the beginning of your turn, and then you lose it at the end of the first turn. Ooh. This could totally change everything. I'm gonna go for it. Obtain a book. Necronomicon! Oh. So the first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. So I do, like, we can choose to use this. It's the first attack that's played that costs 2. So right now, I think what I'm gonna do is get Glacier up. And then because Strike is gonna do nothing, I'm just gonna stack, and then we're gonna... Oh, no, we already have enough block, actually, so Strike, I guess. Yeah, we have double +1 the block. Okay, so we can Seek, and then with Necronomicon, what happens is we can double any card that, or any attack that costs 2 or more. I don't think we have too many of those. We have, let's see, we have Sunder, that'd be pretty insane. 48 damage, but that's not enough to, like, kill him. I don't think it works with, like, these kind of cards. Like, if I do a Tempest, I'm gonna try it because I'm curious, just for science. But yeah, Hyper Beam would work. Meteor Strike would absolutely work. If we could get the energy... You know what? How much energy do we have? I'm gonna get... Okay, I think we have enough. I'm gonna get the Turbo, and we're gonna get... where is it? Meteor Strike. Cards are drawn here. Cards shown are sorted by rarity. Oh wait, we didn't actually play Seek yet. Okay, so now we have Seek. Let's Turbo. Let's Meteor Strike, because what happens here is we just get 3 free Plasma Orbs, so it's pretty insane. Bop. So it doubles it, so we're gonna... Yeah, look at how much extra energy we have now. And then we can draw 2 cards with Overclock. We could just Meteor Strike again! And we just get the energy back. There's literally no reason not to do this. So we just get all that energy back because... Or I don't think quite all of it, but almost all of it. He has 6 health left. Let me self-repair to heal up. And, I'm just trying to see if we can get maybe one more good card. No, strike him out. That was ridiculous. Okay, Turbo would be decent again, as we talked about. Charge Battery Plus sounds really interesting. I don't know how many more cards we need, but Charge Battery getting that extra energy now that we have Necronomicon sounds really good. This is kind of like a 3-tier deck where there's like different win conditions each time. Alright, so I do think we're going to do both self-repairs, Charge Battery. So he's doing 12 damage and he's doing nothing, so we're already blocked. And then next turn we get extra energy. And we heal for 14 at the end of this game. Ah, bummer. If only we had one more energy, we could Meteor Strike right off the bat. We can gain 13 block and then retain our hand and then hypothetically get... I don't know if you get card draw also. We could also just buffer and then stack. Nope, stack doesn't make sense. We do have 4 energy, so we're taking 10 and 9. Casting this would be 7. Each one of those orbs is 2, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we will take damage from 1. Or we could just do 13 block and Glacier, and then keep this hand for next... I think that makes a little bit more sense. So we have 13, 20, and we're already over it. And then we get card draw. Okay, this is what I wanted. Okay, so we can Turbo Meteor Strike, and then we get that insanity that we had before. We can actually almost kill this guy, which is insane. It double casts it. I should have cast it on the big guy. We have a ridiculous amount of energy now. We could Bullseye Storm. Let's see, do I want to skim is a question. I can also buffer right now, but I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough with stack. Let me skim and see if we get anything crazy. We get Turbo again. Yeah. And we got Tempest Plus, which is amazing. Okay, so he's doing 15. I think we play stack. Gains 11 block. Or we could just do buffer. Oh, you know what? When we play Tempest, we're going to get a bunch of energy back. So let me just do a huge Tempest first. So it's going to play all of these energy orbs. Oh, wait, does it keep going with that new energy? No. Okay, I was going to say, whoa. Like, if it just, like, kept cycling through, that'd be insanity. So now we have 6 energy back after playing Tempest. We can stack Bullseye on him. I think he might be dead. Maybe. Oh, and you know what? I should have played Storm first. I could also reboot. Let's reboot and just see what happens. Alright, we have Charge Battery and another Another reboot. I kind of want to do it just to see how crazy shit can get. Okay, not that crazy. Charge battery and Necronomicon curse. There's no escape from this curse. So we're definitely taking 0 damage. And I can almost guarantee that he's dead this turn. Unless we get literally no attacks, which actually happened. Alright, so 4, 8. Yeah, see, this isn't going to do enough, is it? Genetic algorithm just to get that stacked up. If we had card draw, this would be a pretty good turn. 11, 17, so we need one. Just do stack, whatever, and turn. So he's dead next turn if we get an attack, or just from the orbs. Bonk. Self-repair, perfect. So we're healing for 21, 21, which we don't need. Or wait, what's math? No, that's definitely, that's only like 9, right? Yeah. Boink. 83 card deck, by the way. Alright, we're skipping this. See, auto shield sounds interesting, but no. 48 health, too, from healing, lord. Okay, so this is interesting. 34 damage to all enemies, lose 3 focus. I think that our combo with the Meteor Strike is way more fun, so we get 6 additional damage, deal 30 damage, which would be 60 damage, and then we channel 3 plasma still. Yeah. So we're kind of like doing a combo deck. We have Super Lightning. Oh, we can remove a card. I actually want to remove Hyper Beam, because I really don't use it, and it's just a waste every time I draw it. Let's get a guaranteed Smith here. And again, I'm almost thinking, though, we should start doing, because we have 1 Meteor Strike, we should start doing the turbos. Yeah, because gain 3 energy sounds insane. Get a fancy relic. Ooh, shovel! Nice. This kind of makes it hard, though, because I want to dig for relics, but I also want to upgrade cards. Okay, do we go question mark, elite, then fire, or fire, elite, question mark? Oh, this has a shop, too. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, nice! Ooh, blood vial. Oh my god, we're going to take 0 damage forever. Watch, now that I said that, I jinxed it. Okay, so aggregate, gain energy for every 6 cards in your pile. I really wish that I had that. Next turn, genetic algorithm, gain 7 blocks, so we are leveling that up. I think we have 10, let's see, 17, 27. Okay, so 12, 19, is that right? Yeah, 19, 22, 32. I want to just boot sequence again. Yeah, this is unfortunate. We're doing 0 damage here, but hopefully next turn we'll get something good. And we wasted mutagenic strength, but again, nothing that I could really do about it. Ooh, this is a bummer. Okay, oh, we have reboots. JK LOL, it's totally fine. I'm just rebooting immediately. Okay, we can overclock to get some cards. Alright, Steam Barrier is good, but again, we're going to take damage. There's no other card draw here either, so... Bummer, we're gonna take damage. No! it's happening. So, let's do Storm, Biased Cognition. We can strike, I don't know, that guy because he does a lot of damage. And then Steam Barrier for 6. And then we'll have 10 block. But yeah, unfortunately we are taking some damage from these guys. See, it's so sad. We're like, oh yay, oh. We're gonna heal back to full, but it just sucks. I wanted to get... I probably, with how long this run is taking me, though, I'm not going to get a good run, or good score at the end, but this is also unfortunate again. Let's see. Heat sinks every time, or whenever you play a powered card, draw 1 card. Skim, draw 3. It'd be really great to be able to play Meteor Strike right now. Steam Barrier. Ah, lord. Okay, so we can get 8 block. We already have 6, 7, 8. So 16 block. Plus 13. Do we just do Equilibrium here and then still take damage because there's no other choice? We're just playing too defensively. I feel like we're going to just lose. Can't do Tempest. 21 damage. Yeah, taking a bunch here. I was seriously doing so well, and then... Necronomicon curse is in there, Tempest. We still have everything. We don't have any energy. How is this happening? Draw a card. Give me energy. Draw a card. Give me something with energy in it. Literally none. Because I can't do damage yet. I mean, we could bullseye and do like minimal damage to one of these guys. 10 damage. I mean, if this hits... If that hits him, I guess that's fine. We can Tempest Plus for an extra lightning. Oh, nice! Alright. Not sure if it was worth it. Because, again, we're taking a bunch of damage here, but... We did kill one of them, finally. Apparently, this is like the perfect setup for... like, the bane of this deck's existence. Okay, if we strike you... There's a chance... No, there's not a chance. 7. Oh, we are blocking all damage this turn, though. 14. And they're both doing 7. Okay, seriously, give me anything. I can seek anything. So... Let's see. I kind of want to just do... I mean, did I remove the only one that I had in the deck? Hyper Beam. Because of course. And... we can do Sunder. So this will just... Oh, yeah, we'll kill this guy. Guaranteed. Then we have 4 energy again. See, I don't even know if Hyper Beam is the choice. We could just draw a bunch of cards. Because we lose 3 focus. So we'll do 1 damage with our Lightning Orb. Sucks. Actually, so yeah, instead of doing that, let's just reboot completely. Not any better. Skim! Come on! We have another Skim! I could also reboot. What's better? 0 reboot? I think so. Bullseye for 7. I'm gonna buffer just so I don't take this damage. And we did get an extra Lightning Orb. Probably just wasted all of that. Probably could have just killed him like a million years ago, but... Pen Nib! Nice. Attack Potion, decent. White Noise Plus, add a random power to your hand. This turn it costs 0. Exhaust. That actually sounds kind of nice. 0 cost. Get 2 of them, get 2 free powers. Do I Smith here? Or do I dig for relics at this point? Because I feel like we have just a million huge cards. And when we get the combo, it's good, but we just have to get the combo. Let's dig and see if we get something crazy. Potion Belt. Great. Okay, so Clockwork Souvenir is pretty sick because it'll negate 1 negative effect, which we can use to our advantage. Happy Flower is good. Oddly Smooth Stone is decent. Can't remove cards, of course. I think we go Clockwork Souvenir and Happy Flower. Yep. Okay. We done did it. Snecko, good. This could be really good for us or really absolutely terrible for us. Okay, let's get Overclock going. We can get Chill for fun, Dual Cast, and then Glacier, so that we double casted the first Lightning Orb and then we have full Frost. And this will be our best defensive bet here. Okay, so White Noise for 3. For 3. Heat Sinks whenever we play power. Anything that's free we should play. I almost think... So he's doing 8 and we're taking 6. We could just Bullseye and really hope for the best here. Or not Bullseye, White Noise. I'm going to do it. Storm, not good whatsoever. So we're taking 2 damage. It's such a disappointment. Echo Form, Creative AI. Echo Form. We have Buffer, right? No, we have Heat Sink. Oh my goodness. Well, since we're taking 22 damage to the dome, I feel like we go Echo Form. Why do I have 2? Oh, you get 2 Necronomicurses for getting the Necronomicon. That's insane. Right, so I think this casts like 3 times because it costs that. I don't entirely know if that's how it works. This does actually cost 2 by default. I'm gonna see what power we get. Ooh, we get 2 of them. Loop. Oh my god, we got Meteor Strike. Okay, Bias Cognition. Meteor Strike? Does it cast twice? No. Doom and Gloom. We have extra energy. Alright, so we have 22 damage that we need to do. I could reboot, but that doesn't necessarily make sense. He's doing 22. Steam Barrier for 6. So that's 20. Oh, take 2 damage. And have an extra energy, which is sad. Oh, no, wait. No, I was going to say, if that spawns a Frost Orb, that'd be amazing, but it does not. Bullseye for 10 or for 13 doesn't make sense. Reboot for 2 doesn't make sense. Sadly, I think we just have to go with the safe choice here. Take 2 damage, which is the worst. Sunder for the kill. Snecko's the worst, I tell you. We could do Equilibrium Plus. I think we just skip because, again, 85 card deck is great and wonderful. Dig. What do we get? Bag of Prep, 2 additional cards. Yes. Start of each combat. So we get 2 additional cards on our first draw. Okay, let's think about this. So Heat Sink, whenever you play power card, draw 1. And then we could do Defrag to draw an extra. We start with an extra energy. And then we also get Compile Driver to draw a card. Hopefully we get anything. Overclock? Yes. Okay, so he's doing 16 damage and we have 10. We could block for 6. We could also just boot sequence and dual cast this lightning orb for some extra damage, or we could dual cast, or not, oh, yeah, let's boot sequence and then bullseye, which does more damage. Then we're going to do more damage with the orb as well. Alright, so overclock again. We have a Turbo Plus, perfect. So I could Turbo Plus, consume, and then buffer. And then I think we get an additional choice here. I'm in a machine learning just because we get... So machine learning, we get draw 1 additional card at the start of each turn, which is good. Turbo for energy. We're going to consume like we said. Buffer. Okay, charge battery does sound interesting, doesn't it? It's a waste because we could get an extra lightning orb out, but having that extra energy next turn sounds dope. I think we actually just do lightning orb here. And he does still have lock on, so this is going to do even more damage. 9 damage, taking 0 because I have buffer on. I have 1 more buffer, so hopefully this turn... Oh, he's not attacking. Hologram... I could hologram out the energy, Turbo Plus, and then play Meteor Strike twice. Sounds seriously amazing. So hologram, Turbo Plus, play that, Meteor Strike immediately, and it does it twice, and then we get some extra energy. We have 8 energy here. Genetic Algorithm because it's amazing. You can do Heat Sinks whenever you play a power card, draw a card, and then we're going to do Storm, and I think we draw 2 now. Right, do I get 2 Frost back and then Tempest Plus? Because I think that defensibility, or do I keep the... I think the energy actually makes more sense here. So we can just Tempest Plus... Oh no, I think we want to keep the energy, like I said. This is hard. I could reboot, but then it puts all of my icky burns and status voids and all that into the deck. Maybe we don't keep the energy. Or maybe, you know what? Let's Tempest, and then reboot. So we have 4 more energy to burn. Reboot. Oh man, if we had that extra 1, just literally 1 energy, we would be totally amazing here. I kind of want to do potions too. Looks like our whatchamacallit has already been burned up. Oh, because we have 3 strength here, yeah. So I guess at the start of our turn, because we had the artifact, it just immediately negates mutagenic strength's negative effect of removing it, so we just have it permanently. Pretty exciting, actually. I really wish I could play that. I could do Equilibrium and keep him in my hand for next turn. Yeah, sure. Like I said, he is not attacking, so we have 2 Meteor Strikes in the hand. If I can just get some energy here. Yeah, see, unfortunately we did not get energy. Doom and Gloom, Bullseye, Dual Cast. Oh, we had a Void, which is unfortunate. Literally no card draw here either, which is really bad. No block, because we have nothing in our discard. Man, oh, he's not attacking. Alright, what do we do here? I mean, we could Bullseye, and then these will do a ton more damage. If we do Bullseye, then Doom and Gloom cast twice, so then it'll burn those up. And it does Pen Nib, so it'll do 26 times 2. And give me 2 Dark Orbs. That's decent. I have no defense for next turn. Let's do the attack potion and see what... Ooh, Meteor Strike, yes! Alright. So we have 2 energy again. I mean, I could dual cast and get even more energy. I just wish we had card draw here. Oh wait, I can. If I dual cast this, I can play Meteor Strike again. Oh, and we can get an extra energy next turn with Charge Battery. He's not attacking, so I think at this point, let's reprogram. I don't really want any of these. We'll keep these two. And turn. So he's at 88 health now. He's going to do his little power-up. Oh, he does that next turn. Okay. Alright, so we could do white noise and get a power for free here. I think we do that. Creative AI. Exciting. And we get 2 cards because of the card draw. We have 8 energy! Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. Echo Form. Let's see. So we'll have 8, 7... If we play 1 power, I think Echo Form is the choice. Yeah, and then we draw. I just love that so much. Is he dead? No, we can kill him here, though. Just kidding, we can't. We have nothing to do damage right now. We could just creative AI. Oh yeah, we get card draw. White noise again. For Echo Form again. Self-repair. Okay, that was kind of crazy. I almost want to go for more Meteor Strikes, honestly. Because that was nuts. I'm going to do it. Probably not a good choice at all. Let's see, you can no longer rest at rest sites. Because we have this ridiculous Eternal Feather, every time we enter a rest site, we're probably going to heal for more than our actual max HP. Let's see, yeah, because we're almost at 60 health. I mean, I'm just doing super rough math, because every 5 cards. And I can't do normal math because I'm terrible. See, not seeing the intent sounds kind of terrible. Let's do Coffee Dripper for sure. So we don't need to rest again, because A, we're not taking that much damage, and B, Eternal Feather is dope. Okay, so we can go question marks again to this fire or to the boss, then yeah, perfect. I also love starting with 2 boot sequences, it makes everything so amazing. Sunder unfortunately can't one-shot anything. I could Seek. Yeah, already we're gonna probably just win this immediately, so we're gonna Seek. I could do 2 energies, or I could do energy, if I can find it. I probably went past it like 6 times. Let's see, because I want to do Meteor Strike twice. Turbo Plus. What do we have in our hand? It's kind of hard to see. We have Meteor Strike times 1. So if I take another Meteor Strike, we'll be able to play it 3 times. Right? So Turbo Plus. Meteor Strike on the attacking one for sure, just to get him out of the way. And then we have 6 energy now. 8 energy, just kidding. We can kill, or we can kill 1 person with this and Sunder. Bias Cognition actually does nothing to Plasma Orbs, unfortunately. Plasma is unaffected by focus. So who do we kill now? This guy? Sure. Oh, we have Pen Nib. Oh. Yeah. And we can do Bias Cognition? Oh wait, let's see, maybe we draw something big here. Nope, I was gonna say with the card draw, but no, we're fine. Okay, all we have to do is kill this guy next turn, which I think having so much energy is possible. Tempest Plus. Will that do it right there? Well, we should Tempest Plus here anyway, because we just get a bunch of extra energy again. Oh, totally won. Totally did it. Ooh, Turbo Plus times 2 in the deck now? Yeah. We have 91 cards. Oh my goodness. Okay. So he has 90 health. What do we do? We don't need to do self-repair. I think we could go consume Tempest. Let's see, is there anything here? I could get some focus just for fun. Let's do consume. Let's do Tempest Plus. And then he's doing 15 and we have 10, so let's actually just Steam Barrier and save Boot Sequence because those are more armor in the future in case we ever like switch our deck back. Compile Driver, because yeah, we have no block now. Reboot, yes please. Alright, so we have self-repair, charge battery, and turbo. Yeah, this is totally fine. So we're gonna block everything and then do 10 damage still with our Orbeez. And I may as well do self-repair. No reason not to. Keep the turbo. Just in case we somehow take damage. White noise immediately. Defrag. Compile Driver, please give me something good. Overclock. Oh my god, yes, card draw. Genetic Algorithm. Okay, so he's doing 16. We can do Genetic and Equilibrium. Retain this hand, although keeping these curses isn't good, but we need to block. Right. 18 damage, can we do it? Looks like a solid yes. 714. No. He's doing 24 damage here, too. Alright, so if we... Oh, actually, I think we get it right here. Yep. Poison Potion, nice. Defrag plus. Yeah. Ah, God, we have too many cards. 94. Oh, we can give up a card. Okay, so do I keep or get rid of Hyper Beam? Because it doubles up and does... Yeah, 2 attacks for the first attack with Necronomicon, but I just never use it, and it really screws up our deck for all the lightning synergies that we have. I think literally every other card I'm excited about, like Steam Barrier, yes. Reboot, yes. Skim, yes. Actually, I wish I had more Skims, honestly. Aggregate's amazing when that comes out. Hologram is decent. Yeah, I think we just get Hyper Beam out of there. It's like the one thing that doesn't make sense. And we got plus 10 max HP. That's insane. Okay. So again, these spiky guys suck. We have to try to avoid doing any AoE damage. We have 4 energy, so I can bullseye and then kill this first guy and then get 3 energy back. Because he's the only one attacking, so it seems like a decent idea. Oh, it does double attacks. I keep forgetting that. I didn't even have to waste that first attack. So we get some extra frost. And nobody's attacking, so let's just pass our turn. Ooh, Meteor Strike right off the bat. Yep. It's like it's not even a question at this point. And I can just hologram it back and kill that guy too. We have 15 armor, hologram. Oh, we can't kill him, can we? Is there something else that we should pick up here? I wish, again, there was card draw, because that would be the choice. Meteor Strike again on you. And again, we're not taking any damage, so just skip it. If we had Ice Cream in this deck, good lord, would we own everybody. Okay, let's overclock, Bias Cognition, and then we can just Tempest. Turbo, then Tempest. So we just get a million lightning orbs here. And actually, we might just win. Yep. Okay, Genetic Algorithm, it's too late. Recursion sounds interesting, but no, because it's a direct attack. Or it's a skill. Oh, so yeah, it evokes the next orb. Still not great. Skip it. The Maw. Okay, so we have 4 energy. I can overclock, and hopefully we can draw into Meteor Strike. We cannot. I was hoping to get, yeah, that extra 1 energy. There's no way we can just magically get energy, right? No. Storm, Glacier, 1 artifact. Okay. Yeah, see, we just always retain that 3 strength because we have mutagenic strength plus Clockwork Souvenir, so that's actually pretty decent. I guess we just get set up with powers, get set up with Glacier. Yeah. Unfortunate round, but didn't take any damage. Okay, so what do we have here? We can compile driver. Let's overclock for free. Okay, we got Turbo Plus. So now I can already play Meteor Strike, actually. And it's gonna double up, so I just get all that energy back. Oh man, I love it so much. Let's see. I probably should have compile drivered first, because now I'm not gonna get as much card draw. We are already blocking all of this. Let's see. Dual cast for energy. No thanks. We can do 7 damage, I guess, because of Thunder Strikes. Charge battery for more energy again next turn. We're gonna just have the most energy ever. Thunder Strike, sure. Yeah. Aggregate. For every 6 cards in your draw pile. I kind of want to go crazy here. Let's see. Aggregate. And we're gonna, let's see, draw 4 cards. Okay, so let's defrag. Draw 1 additional card at the start of your turn. Defragment. And then 20, 40, yeah. Reboot, and hopefully we get 4. Okay, we can Meteor Strike for a bunch of extra energy again. God, look at, seriously, Ice Cream would be the dream come true. We can charge battery twice for extra energy next turn, and then we just lose 21 energy. Oh, this is insanity. Tempest Plus. We have Genetic Algorithm. He's doing 18 damage. We could just buffer, block. Okay, we can Genetic Algorithm. We can buffer, and then Tempest. Buffer. We may as well just do Beam Cell for free. Turbo here. I kind of want to get... Let's just... 10 damage here. See if we get something. Heat sinks whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Okay, we got lightning from that. Oh, Lord. And then we're not taking any damage because we have block and we're losing 1 buffer, but we still have a buffer. I could just kill him now. Sure, this is more fun. Did it. I love this deck. It like combos in like 3 different ways. There's all the lightning orbs that we get. Also, should we probably pick that? 1 artifact, 5 strength, poison. I think fire potion is just better than poison. Alright. There's no reason to fight elites because we just have dig. Data disk for each combat. Or wait, start each combat with +1 focus. Nice, love it. So we just have focus for free. Okay, white noise for free. Hello world for free. Start of your turn, add 1 random common card to your hand. We're gonna overclock and get some card draw. And I do think because we just want to try and get this turn super crazy. Okay, we got a reboot. So if we use both, or just 1 boot sequence, we're already blocking everything. We could doom and gloom and deal damage twice to an enemy. Oh wait, no, to all enemies. So that actually kills both of those little peeps, and then we can reboot if we want. Or I could heatsink. That's definitely doom and gloom. And then she's still alive, of course, but we can do that. I think that was a very respectable... We could reboot and just try to see if we get some, like, energy cards. Why not? I like going crazy. So we did... White noise, what is it? Buffer, great. Okay, so if we do Turbo Meteor Strike... Oh, goodness, you guys. And it doesn't do it twice, but next turn we start with extra energy. Let's say we start with the 3 from here plus the card that we played. Skim, hopefully something sick. Alright, we have 6 energy. So he's doing 9 damage again. Okay, well, let's genetic algorithm. I want to keep stacking that up as much as possible. We could consume, which is interesting, for 2, echo form for 3. We're not taking any damage. And then defragment maybe, just to again get everything set up for fun. Oh, we don't have an extra energy. It's okay. Alright, so next turn, hopefully we get something insane. Tempest, we have Meteor Strike right here. Double it. We just win. Oh, and Pen Nimb is perfect for the next turn. White Noise Plus? Yes, I love getting free powers for sure. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. Is there any more shops? There's a shop. I think choosing what our relic is better than losing all. Let's see what free... Okay, tiny chest. You are 10% more likely to find treasure in question rooms. That's awesome. I think we do go shop. And then... Okay. When cards which exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. That sounds awesome. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy. Next turn, that sounds interesting. Omamori. Negate the next 2 curses. Not that exciting. I think this sounds interesting because we can get some combos off of that with some of our exhaust cards. Alright, Nemesis. Not attacking first turn. Sweeping Beam. Again, hoping always to just like super draw in amazing cards right off the bat. We can just Tempest off the bat as well. Oh, and it didn't exhaust. So we just got energy, or we got a lightning, and then it just went in because of the strange spoon, so that's pretty sick. And he, again, not attacking, so let's just pass our turn. 15 damage first turn, not one of our best, but not the worst for sure. Okay, so we have Defragment and 82 reboots. I almost want to just reboot now, because again, setting up for the future is good, but like getting a buffer now would be perfect, getting some block would be good. The thing about this, though, it is draw 4 cards, so actually I think we do Defragment. I want to play Creative AI, but I don't think it's the good choice. Yeah, reboot. White Noise. Hello, world. Oh, and we just, like, got a million different spoon procs again. Compile driver, hopefully some block. Bummer. And I don't have any block potions, so I'm just taking damage. This is, again, the first time we've taken damage in a while, and it's quite a bit, actually, unfortunately. Do we just channel a bunch of lightning here? I am gonna weaken. And then we could Tempest, and then we could gain 2 focus with this potion for fun. I don't want to burn up all the potions either, though. Okay. Also, did Spoon proc on that also? Crazy. White noise for free. Hello world for free. Okay, we got reboot back. We have 5 energy. I was gonna say, well, I could hologram the meteor strike out, but then we won't have the energy to play it. Alright, so I think sweeping beam. Okay, yes, card draw. Give me it. Is biased cognition the play? Biased, self-repair, and we could do glacier for 2. Yeah. And then again, I just want to reboot and see if we get something insane. Okay, we got turbo, we got white noise, defragment. Turbo, let's get buffer out. There you go. So now we have 2 buffers, we have a million, we have, actually if we just kept these frost orbs, we would block, let's see, well 20. So we'd have to block 11, or 13 more. Oh god, am I taking more damage again? Evoke your next orb, channel that orb that was evoked. Reprogram, strike, self-repair, rebound. Unfortunately, it looks like we're taking damage again. So 24. If I had recursion for that, then we would be totally fine. I haven't used strike in a hot minute either. Rebound, place the next card you play on top of your turn. So let's just self-repair. I guess rebound for... Oh, it's only doing 1 damage yet. Okay, reprogram. Actually want to get rid of beam cell. I guess strike for 1, I don't know. Rebound, and turn. God, it's such a bummer. Oh, we had buffer! Oh my god, I was like, yeah, we're gonna take damage. So sad, right? White noise for free. Echo form for free! Yep. We can do beam cell right off the bat. So he's doing 18 damage. We already have more than that. If I had card draw again, that's just like the biggest issue. Creative AI. There's no card draw, so I think we just pass. Bummer. We got turbo plus and normal turbo this turn. Oh, here's Meteor Strike. We can do that now. I see no reason not to. Let's do it. Oh, it's only doing 1 damage. God, okay, well we still get a bunch of energy. A ton of energy, okay. I'm just gonna start stacking stuff up here. What do we want? We need a lot more block. Hologram. I want to get the block going again. Oh, is it not in here now? It doesn't disappear. The, like, snow ice thingy. What do we need? We need something. We don't have buffer, of course, because we already played it. I think we do have buffer active on us, but it still is not, like, I would rather not take any damage whatsoever. There's no X cards in our hand. We could do compile driver. I could just pull out Meteor Strike again and get even more energy for fun. We get a net of 1 extra energy if I'm not mistaken. So 10, we should end at 11. Yeah. Boot sequence. Oh, we can genetic algorithm here. Okay, so we're not taking any damage. Let's get a dark orb, and we can, whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Alright. I mean, still not like the best turn of all time, but... Okay, we're back. So, I could creative AI. I do have Echo Form, just 1. So the next card that I play is played twice. I could rebound for 24 damage. I could leap and block a shit ton. I could cool-headed twice and draw 2 cards. That kind of sounds preferable because we're going to do 20 damage with the Dark Orb. Okay, just kidding. I thought this was the next turn, but apparently I just like super spaced out. We could Tempest. Does Tempest kill this guy? 70, 50, yeah. Yes, it does. We did it. Okay, Pentagraph. At the start of each boss combat, heal 25. That's insanity. Skim! Yes. Card draw. So we have 99 cards. Okay, so give me something good turn 1. See, one issue with our deck is we do... Okay, I could skim and then sunder. And then kill guaranteed one of these guys. I think that sounds nice, because what if we get something way cooler? Okay, so now who's doing the most damage? You. Then we get that energy back. I could turbo reboot. I could turbo heat sinks. Cool-headed. Let's just do... Whenever you play a card, draw a card. Let's do cool-headed and see what we get. Overclock? Yeah, see, I was hoping for this sort of thing. I don't know about self-repair here. Turbo 3 equals no meteor strike, which is very sad. I think we do this. Okay, boot sequence. Then we turbo. Then we reboot. Alrighty, so then what do we have here? I could Tempest for 5. I could Glacier, because we're already not taking damage, so I think we just go straight... Okay, you know what? Dual cast. Then Tempest. Okay, so now... Next turn we have to kill these both somehow. I have faith. White noise at a random power, buys cognition, the dream. Defragment, yes. Sunder! Okay, so Sunder kills. Let's do you, because you're doing more damage. We get that energy back. Overclock. Defragment again. And then no more card draw. We can just block for 10. Self-repair for fun. Charge battery. I think he's dead, right? Yeah, 2 hits. Yep, we did it. Okay, skipping all that. Boss fight. We're getting near to the end. This has been a long run, and I don't know if that's necessarily the point of the dailies. But I do like playing this way because it actually lets me learn. Turbo Plus. We can Meteor Strike you twice. Get a ridiculous amount of energy. I think we can boot sequence out of any damage, so let's do Heat Sinks. Yeah, unfortunately, again, no card draw, so all that extra energy was fun. Oh, and we kept boot sequence. This one did go away, however. Let's reprogram. Alright, so I don't want the curse. I don't want charge battery. So we're keeping skim and overclock. See, it always looks like all the cards go into your discard pile, and that's why it confuses me, but I think we'll get those too. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, let's get as much card draw as possible. White noise for free. Buys cognition for free. Beam Cell U. Skim for 3. What? More powers, more bias cognition. I think if we do Meteor Strike on you and then Tempest, we win. Yeah. And then we have so much extra energy. We win. At the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. Not bad, not the greatest though. I think skim again. We just need that card draw. So we have 102 cards now. Recall, add 1 colorless card to your deck. We don't have to take it if we don't want it. I think we just skip. Skip all. And we can dig here. What do we get? Gold-plated cables! You're right, most orb triggers its passive in additional time. That's great, because if we have energy, that gives us extra energy, extra lightning damage. This is great. A bunch of card draw. Overclock. Oh, this guy sucks, though, because, yeah, Time Warp. Whenever you play 12 cards your turn, it's ended, and he gains 2 strength. So this is tough. Want to make sure that whatever we're playing is like the best choice. We didn't get really anything good here. 3 times 7, 21. We have 10. Let's see. Steam Barrier, Boot Sequence. And then I think we card draw first. Okay, we're at 7 cards now. So I'm gonna Okay, Bullseye, Turbo, Reboot, and then hope for something big. Nope. Defragment is good here. We're almost to the 12 card limit already. He's 3 times at 21, so let's save it. We could also play Doom and Gloom. Let's do that. Oh, so no, we're taking 1 damage. No, damn it, I'm an idiot. Buffer, and then skim. Probably should have skimmed first, honestly. Okay, really hoping for something good here. No energy. So again, we're taking just 9 damage again. I'm really fucking it up. Pardon my French. Gosh, what a bummer. I'm still curious what the daily score is going to be, but super sad that I did all of those. I would call them significant misplays. Hoping to get energy draw here. Turbo. We got 1. Skim again. Okay, we have Seek, so we definitely have... We can seek the energy out. Where you at? Turbo plus, and I think we need to block, right? We have boot sequence in hand. But we're getting quite close to the 10 or the 12 mark. We have 2 more actually, so we literally just get Turbo plus and Meteor Strike. And then sadly all that energy that we would have gotten went nowhere. Okay. We need to get serious here. Because yeah, this deck is rough because all the cards that we can play with the extra energy end up biting us in the booty because of Time Warp. Sunder does not make sense here. Let's just get card draw. So 33 damage. Charge battery. We have like nothing. Remove all of your orbs and gain energy. Draw 1 card per orb. I don't think that that's necessarily the choice. Block. Charge battery for block. We could do that just for the card draw. And a random power. I think we have enough powers, honestly. 27. Okay, so we have Meteor Strike. We can just get it back. So let's White Noise, Buffer, Meteor Strike. And then I think now that we do have extra energy, we could Creative AI. Let's Tempest Plus first. Yep. Got all that lightning damage. And then we have Creative AI. And then if we do a big Sunder, that would be decent. And then that's the end of our turn. We have Pednib starting next turn. Taking a bunch of damage again. Yeah. Give me something big. Random power, self-repair, not anything. Shouldn't have played it. I'm an idiot. Skim. I need... If I can just get 1 big attack card out. Loop. Turbo for extra energy. Overclock for cards. Consume, so 16 damage. We need anything big. You guys. Buys Cognition, 24 damage. Skim. Turbo. Bullseye. We did it! Yay! Oh man, okay, let's see how we did. Alright. Charge your core to its maximum. 1079 damage. I mean, not the greatest, but not bad. I think that's one of my better dailies. Alright, so let's see what we ranked on the top. Just top 1, right? Definitely not even on the first page. 2,215. I mean, I know for sure there were a bunch of like misplays that I made and whatnot. I felt like that was a really fun game. I enjoyed like the ridiculous like plays that all of the energy cards would do, and then the lightning, and then the Necronomicon coming along. Ridiculous. Alright, thank you guys so much for chilling. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed the ridiculous relics and cards and everything, like the insanity that we got. Insanity, literally. I do hope that you check out my next video. I'm going to be making these daily, and I hope you check me out on Twitch. I'm at twitch.tv/Molith. Catch you later.